of The Last Remnant by Square Enix. Now, I don't know how many of you out there are going to be watching this live, but I'm excited because I haven't played Last Remnant in a while. And I freaking love Last Remnant, so it works out. So let me get into my chat in case somebody comes in and wants to hang out for a little bit. And then we're going to get started. Last I remember, we were in the middle of doing the Knights of Melfina storyline, which is 3 separate quests that you can do that result in stuff happening. And you also get a new teammate in Roberto, the leader of the Knights of Melfina. So, yeah. I hope everyone is doing great, because I am. I was supposed to be off today, but then I ended up having to work for a couple hours, which is why I changed my schedule at the last minute. I thought that I was going to be free until this afternoon, and then it turned out that I had a work meeting that I was not prepared for, so I had to spend an hour preparing for the meeting and then an hour actually in the meeting, and such is the life of the gainfully employed. So, but, you know. Alrighty, so, yep, straight back into it. Got all of our squads, got all of our golds. Roberto, my brother, what's up? Master Sykes, that monsters we sealed not long ago have suddenly begun respawning. He straight up used the word respawn. They have organized a march on Melfina. Their numbers are too vast to even compare with before. Currently, I prepare to lead the order to the Malborg Flatlands to stop the wave of beasts. If we can do nothing else, the beasts must not be allowed to destroy Melfina. Master Sykes, I am shamed to ask this of you so directly, but this is my final request. Please, would you help me protect Melfina? Of course I'll help. Master Sykes, I swear to you, I shall repay this debt. Then make haste in your preparations, and let us march. I'm ready. Let's roll. I use that in Voltage Genesis. Then we, the brave men of the Order of Melfina, depart for the Malborg Flatlands. Accepted quest, the reviving legend. Our men on the front lines reported seeing men garbed in black. I can think of no other explanation but that the men who abducted my knights were the ones who destroyed the seal in Crookfen. Everyone, I shall restore the seal now. Until it is complete, monsters will continue to spawn. I leave them to you. Fight well, knights. Mistress Marcia, we depend on you. This is where it ends, where we, the Order of Melfina, stake our reputation and our lives to defend our sworn homeland, no matter the cost. For Melfina! Yeah. And just for continuity's sake, I want to point out that in the last episode, we had to go into C.A. Benber and rescue 3 knights that had been kidnapped. And those are the 3 knights that are helping Roberto now. Oh, they're all so far away. Oh, God, I hate this because I never know who to go after. You guys go that way. You guys go that way. You guys go this way. Go this way. Go this way. It's probably not what I'm supposed to do. These ones where the enemies start far away, I always hate them because like there's so much of your success revolves around choosing the right direction to go in. Like with the boss fight in the Vale before against those 2 generals, and even then I only got it because freaking Simri like blocked and shield bashed the last guy. I hate those eyeball monsters. They really suck. Yes, they really do suck. I hate them so much. Okay, anyway, I'm done. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Alrighty.
Come on, let's kick some ass.
Let's kick some A. What are you doing? So many hit points. Oh, you missed. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Poison his ass. Oh, he just straight dropped on me. Get him. Oh, at least that's one union down. Jeez. Oh no. I like how that one just like appeared over there. Get him. That's like the maximum possible level that that move can be. Peerless Thunderclap level 5. That is as powerful a move as he can get. Oh god. Well, there's that union gone. God damn it. I might need to go do some other stuff and come back for this one. I gotta finish this one before. This is one of the ones you gotta finish before the aqueducts, of course. Yeah, we're pretty boned. I've never really understood what exactly that move does. It seems to do random damage. There we go. I knew I could trust you, McGrady, you beautiful bastard. Balsam doing work. Get him. God damn, Torgal sucks dick. He's so bad. How is he so bad? Got 4 swords. He can't hit him with one of them? Really? Well, so much for their magic. Get him.
Like that, is it? There's still more of these guys?
See, this is where the enemy placement comes into play, is because now I've got all these unions that just have nothing to do on the right side of the map, while David's group and Rush's group are struggling to survive against these 2 evil eyes on the left side. Oh. And that can't target too far away is problematic, because if you place your guys wrong, then you can't tell them, hey, go over there and help out. It's just, this is your life now. You essentially either win or die. You either win or lose, and the only thing you can really do is wait for them to wipe out your unions, and then they'll go attack something else. Okay. And it's like over time they get, so like that round you saw, they get a little closer, so over time you can do it, but it's not. I probably shouldn't have multi-deadlocked him, because now he's going to do some shit that hits. Okay. I was like, watch him do Caustic Blast and just wipe David's group out entirely. Oh, he's blacked out now, so. No more attacks this round for you. Too bad I'm just chilling here. Poison his ass. Is it 1 union or 2? Oh god. Okay, it's 2. Woo! Nice! Good job, Faye. Faye very rarely gets to unlock new stuff because she's basically the same character as Rush, but Rush is a lot faster. Oh, hey Eon, how's it going, buddy? It is this game again. How are you today? I hope your stream went well. I wasn't able to make it because I was in a work meeting until about 20 minutes ago, and I figured you'd be finishing up soon. Got him. Whew. Oh. He recognized the only real threat on the field and took it out. I think those are the evil spirits from the first mission. Let's see. Yeah, y'all need that. So. Okay. Okay, so they're all different unions though. X-ray vision is not a. I would really love for you to kill him right now, Torgal.
No.
Of course you're not gonna kill him, bastard. If he'd have been looking to his left, he'd have hit multiple unions there, and that would have not have been a fun thing. Do it. Kill him. Such a weak restore spell. It helps, okay? I think that just maxes out his AP for next turn so he can go nutso on me. Okay. We gotta kill these evil eyes quick, because they... Once the bosses get over here, we're pretty much screwed if, God, if these evil eyes are still spamming all these crazy moves across the entire field. But I would really have preferred to kill them. Hey, hi Fel, how's it going, man? Been doing good, how are you? I'm in the middle of struggling to defeat all these baddies on this giant field of green. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, deadlock them and just forget that I exist. Please and thank you. This is just a silly amount of hit. Oh, no. Sounds good, man. I hope you enjoy your lunch. I'll be here. I just got started for the day, so I'm going to be doing this for the next couple hours at least. Oh no, it's Nianjan. Hello. How are you, friend? I'm thrilled and touched. You know, I was just teasing you yesterday. I will happily be your friend. That's okay. I was actually thinking this morning when I was getting ready for my stream, I was like, I was kind of being a little passive aggressive towards Nianjan yesterday. I hope she doesn't think I was serious. Well, welcome. Oh no. I doubt that very seriously. You had a really good stream, by the way, yesterday. I felt bad that you were getting completely destroyed by the crowd control in the beginning part, but I pay attention to that stuff, and you had like 50 people in your chat for a good chunk of that. That was a really poppin' stream. Like, good stream equals getting destroyed. Well, then I am indestructible. So today I'm playing, because Nianjan's not been in here before. I'm playing the last Remnant, which is not quite as old as the stuff you play, but it was a Square Enix RPG that was made for the Xbox 360 and then later released on PC. It came out originally in 2003. So it's almost an antique in terms of video games. And as you can see, the combat in this game is a little weird. Because you can't, when you are in battle, you are moving around on a map and tracking your morale, but you can't give specific commands to everyone in your party. You give one overarching command that each union, which is a set of units, will try their best to meet based on their own abilities and that kind of thing. And as I've told people many times before, this is probably, in terms of story and gameplay, this game does aggravate me sometimes. The difficulty can be a little unreliable because the enemies get stronger as you get stronger, so to a certain degree you actually get punished by leveling up too much. But I really like this game, and I'm sad that more people don't know about it. It's just, when it came out on the 360, it was a buggy mess. To the point where the game couldn't even support a full set of 25 troops. The game would like bug out and freeze up, so they set the maximum to 18. And then later, like months down the line, it came out on PC and it was way better, but at that point the game had already gotten hammered in the reviews, and a lot of people just weren't trying to play a Square Enix RPG on the PC at that point. Yeah. In the interest of being just a little salty, I will say that it's not quite like No Man's Sky because the developers didn't lie about what was going to be in the game like they did for No Man's Sky. But I want to go back and play No Man's Sky again because I was actually really excited to play that game when it came out, and I put in some work on it, but I couldn't stick with it. And then I saw when they added vehicles, I played it for like 2 planets. I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty much the same thing. But I want to go back and start again and like actually experience the game the way they meant it to be experienced. I'd like to do that one day.
I haven't enough fingers to count all we've felt.
I mean, on the flip side, you could argue that Square Enix has enough money to do better playtesting, but Square Enix was trying. This was that period early on in the Xbox 360 when they really wanted the 360 to like play host to a lot of JRPGs, and it just never really took off as a JRPG platform. So they had Enchanted Arms, which was pretty awful. And then they had this, Lost Odyssey, and Blue Dragon, which were all really good. And then I can't really think of any other really amazing JRPGs on the 360.
There's still plenty of power left in these old bones.
So see, now, instead of actually gaining levels, based on what I did in combat, individual characters can level up specific stats and things. And by using certain types of abilities, you can get better at those abilities. So, and sometimes it doesn't even happen at the end of battle. It'll just happen like in the middle of the fight. So before you came in the middle of this fight, I told one of my unions to use items to heal themselves. And one of my characters just was like, wah, and figured out how to heal everybody with one item instead of using one herb on a single person. So, very interesting game. What? The monsters. Hypnos is disappearing. Bro, what do we do? This power. So this is the true strength of the bond between the Order and the Forest Maidens? We're out of options, and Melfina still won't submit. They're made of sterner stuff than we thought. They've got something we just don't. But bro, if we go home with a report like that to the big man, we're gonna... Right. We won't be living to say much else. He hates failure more than anything. Yeah. Hey, forget this. How about we just get out of here? It's called a Cassidi, and they're basically like little frog/bunny men. So it's like a split between a frog and a bunny. I've got a couple in my party as well. Another one of the interesting things about this game is there's actually different races that you can recruit. And all the races can learn to do different things, but Cassidi are small, so they can like two-hand daggers, and they can use short swords and staffs and things, but they can't use big weapons. Humans can use pretty much everything, with some exceptions. They can't use the really small stuff, and they can't use the giant stuff. And then they've got fish people called Yama that are like 8 feet tall, and they use these enormous weapons that are way too big for a normal person. And then they've got Sovani, which are cat people, and they've got 4 arms, so they can dual wield 2-handed items, and they can quad wield 1-handed items, which is kind of weird. It seems I was able to restore the seal. Sir Roberto, Knights of the Order, Master Sykes, your devotion and dedication to our beloved country is what allowed my prayers to be received by the heavens. It is all thanks to you we still stand, Mistress Marcia. I must say the same for you, Sir Roberto. Oh, they got a little something going on. Come all, let us return to Melfina. The guest union has left the party. Yep. So the idea of the Order of Melfina and the Knights, we explored it in an earlier quest, but the maidens, the forest maidens, they all go out into the swamps and stuff, and they pray to seal away the evil monsters in the swamps. And the Order of Melfina, Knights of Melfina, have to swear a vow of chastity, and then they are basically attached to one forest maiden as like their personal bodyguard for life. So Sir Roberto and Mistress Marcia are the leaders of their 2 groups, and they've been together for like 50 years, but neither one of them is allowed to actually be married or whatever. And I really like the fact that they talk about that background. Absolutely, I understand. I like that they talk about that idea of that in this game, because Roberto's second in command is a woman, which means that way back in 2003, they were kind of like on the sly, but also out in the open, having someone who was not of what you would consider a normate arrangement, which I really like that they put her in and made her be like this really badass character that just happens to be the only female Knight of Melfina. We don't know if it becomes a thing, because this is the last quest that we have with both of them, and then Sir Roberto is going to join our party. There is an old tale passed down from ruler to successor of this country for ages. I think it's already a thing. I think it's like with the Jedi, where they just can't get married, but they can probably do other stuff, because otherwise there wouldn't be anybody left in the town, because almost everybody in the town is either a forest maiden or a knight. In the time before there was a land called Melfina, there lived a beautiful priestess who held a mysterious power. Stunned by her beauty, the God Emperor desired her for his own, but the priestess had already promised her heart to a certain knight. Bitterly angry, the Emperor placed a curse upon Crookfen. From that moment, many demons appeared in Crookfen. The area became known as a forbidden place. For 3 full days and nights, the priestess prayed, trying to return Crookfen to the beautiful place it had been. I think this was Rush and his sister's great-grandmother that they talked about in a previous quest, about Marion Marshall, because Marion Marshall was a priestess, and then the God Emperor was like mine and married her. So when the pair found themselves at the limit of their strength, a dazzling light appeared, enveloping the demons. Oh, I skipped a line there, sorry. A remnant with the power to seal evil had awakened. The earnest prayers of the strongly bound pair had been enough to transcend time and space and reach the remnant. What happened today, I believe, brought me a taste of that legend. Young Sykes, you are our country's hero. Commander, is it true that the men behind all this were allowed to escape with their lives? It is. However, once Marsh's prayers sealed the monsters, the fear in their eyes was clear. Is it from 2000? I thought it was 2003. Hang on. Maybe I misspoke. Oh, you're right. Why did I say 2003? I need more coffee. Yeah, 2009. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought 2003. That didn't even make sense. Ignore me. Those men will not threaten this land again. You can actually get this. Yeah, as I was saying it, I was like, has it really been that long? Yeah, you're right. It was 2008, 2009. My bad. Commander, you're too soft. Well, that's what happens when you're old. You get soft. Think of the losses the Order has suffered due to those outlaws. I'm playing it on the PC, but you actually can't get it on Steam anymore. You could probably get like a PC copy of it if you wanted to, but you can get it on PlayStation 4 and I guess 5, and it's on the Switch now as well for some reason. And any of the versions you play on Switch or PS4 or whatever are the remastered version or the updated version that they did for the PC, and then they've just updated the graphics, so. Think of the losses the Order has suffered due to those outlaws. Crime cannot go unpunished. For the honor of the Order, the cowards must be found and their evils redressed. I was probably thinking of like, well no, because I play Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, but those were 97 and 99, I think. I don't know what I was thinking of. Crime cannot go unpunished. Yeah, we already saw that. Ophelia, to strike down those who flee, accepting their defeat, does that not tarnish the honor of the Order more than anything else? I gotta do the tiebreak again. Well, a knight without mercy isn't much of a knight. Ophelia, your pride in the Order rivals only my own, and your strong sense of justice is one of the reasons I wanted you in this position. None can question your might with steel. All that is left is your heart. A true knight thinks of others before himself, and showing mercy is not an effort, but second nature. Alright, they're still talking. Thank you, Rush. Oh yes, take this. 20,000 gold and a certificate of gratitude. Okay. If in your future travels the road ahead becomes rough, let me know. Alright, absolutely. Thank you for stopping in. It was good to talk to you, Nianjan. Well, right now, I stream this. I'm going to start streaming this on Wednesdays in the after, like now. I started up just before 11. And then tonight, I'm going to stream Dragon's Dogma. So I do like my RPGs and my adventure games on Wednesdays. Friday, right now I'm doing Halo. I'm working through the Master Chief Collection on Legendary mode. And then Saturday mornings, I do Saturday morning cartoons, so it's like nostalgia stuff. So I'm doing Crash Bandicoot 2 and Spyro 2 right now, Saturday morning. and then Saturday evening is kind of a whatever. I do different stuff Saturday nights. So if you'd like to see me play more of this, you should check back on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, your time. And if you like this and you want to see me keep playing more of it, I am nowhere near the end of it. I'm not even at the halfway point yet. So and I'm on episode 11. So this is a long game. Lotions, sure. Sounds like a plan. Alright, let's go get Mr. Robert O. Absolutely. I hope you have a good rest of the day, or I guess evening for you now. And I will see you next time you stream. We didn't capture anything on that battle. Oh, and we can hire the other guys now, too. The other Knights of Melfina that we rescued. I don't want to, because they're not very good, but... So he starts with potions and the power grip. Warrior's Claymore. Here, I'll give you 20,000 gold as thanks for your help. If you want to hire me so I can pay you back for helping, it's 25,000 gold. Sure, thanks, you jerk. Thanks for nothing. Lord. I can't recall if, look at this crappy character. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna switch Torgal out because he's Garbo.
Emma Honeywell II.
How do you do this? Replace.
I would be honored to carry out this task.
Oh, that's not a bad swap at all. Hell yeah. Yeah, the only good thing about Torgal is there's a much later on in the game, there's a special weapon remnant that you can get that in the main game, or in the 360 version, I think only Torgal can use it. But that's because the character that's supposed to get it wasn't made available in the 360 version for whatever reason. So he's available in the PC version. So there's and he's way better than Torgal. So there's no reason not to just not ever talk to Torgal once you don't have to. Alright, so are we finally done? We're finally done in this town. Hell to the yeah. I have yet to find the maiden for me. I wonder if I'll ever find her. You'll do it, Bretta. You can do it. Find you your lady. Crab and reprocessed metal. Just seeing if I got enough stuff to unlock anything new that I want. Anything new that I want. That's the key. Nope. I would really love to just go full dragonflies, but I know that it's a trick. This game is setting you up for failure, giving you those dragonfly katanas, because the katanas that you start with are speed based. So I've spent all this time leveling up my speed based arts, and then instead of it being like tracking speed based arts and power based arts separately, the game, I thought there was like a mob waiting at the entrance. I was going, what's going on here? It's like, let's say I've killed 100 enemies with speed-based weapons, so I have 100 experience points in speed-based arts. if I get a kill with a power-based weapon, I don't just get +1. It's a spectrum where you've got speed and power, so I'm actually going to have to get enough kills just to zero out and then start going the other way. So it's going to take me twice as long to level up if I start using the dragonfly weapons, which is no bueno. Alright, so we are actually finally done with Melfina. I'm pretty sure Baluk has nothing, so we're just going to duck in here real quick. Or no, Baluk has the... Baluk has what? Baluk has a big monster quest, I believe. Yeah. Well, we'll try it. Worst thing that can happen is I die and get angry and quit forever, right? Lashao, a monster hunt? Are you certain? Yes, it has to be slain. Why, hello, traveler. What monster, you ask? There's a monster called Validus in the Vale of the Gods. It's causing quite a ruckus. It's never acted this way before, but it's acting this way now. A bunch of travelers have already been found, all in bits and pieces. Hey, Mr. Traveler, you look like a nice, strong fellow. Come with me to take care of Validus. If we don't, who knows what'll happen to Baluk. I'm game. I knew I could count on you. Come on, let's go. Accepted quest. Frustrations. Oh, feels bad, man. It's a quest you don't want to succeed on. Last Remnant. I think I know which one this is, but... Yep, has to be done before leaving Aqueducts. Okay, this is a prerequisite for like the hardest quest in the game. Straight up. Yeah, this is the one I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, this is a rough one, but we'll do it. I think we can do it. If not, then I'll just, you know, reload. Rage quit. I don't care how this happened. All I know is that we must do something before more people get hurt. Let's teach it a lesson. A guest union has joined the party. Which reminds me, because if I recall correctly, LaShaw is kind of a useless character. Yeah, he doesn't really do a whole lot. But I do need to turn off potions for him. And...
I am Emma Honeywell II.
If you're just looking this up for kicks,
I want to keep that. Keep that.
I'll follow whatever orders you give me.
Am I doing my father proud?
Have you never laid eyes on a Subani?
Okay.
Impressive, huh?
All this stuff I've turned off on Rush. I'm just like, nah, I don't want that. Get that crap out of here.
Consider well the strength of the entire party.
Okay. Cool. Little harvesting. Pick some berries while we're here.
okay, later.
Nage leaf. Nage leaf. Oh, I just see. I didn't even hear a notification. I was probably running my mouth. But if you're still here, thank you for the follow, Awful Oni. I appreciate it. I hope that if you are still here, you're enjoying The Last Remnant. I'm not sure how far in he is, but I'd really like to do as much harvesting as I can. I do like free loot. Meeser digs. Oh.
Come on out. Okay,
Got it.
later.
We'll do 3 here and 3 at the other one. See if they give you different stuff.
Okay, later.
Steel ore. Jana alloy. Nice. Okay. I can't imagine that they'd give you 2 right next to each other that have all the same stuff.
Okay,
There's
later.
probably, like, the rare item is probably different for one versus the other.
All right. Awesome.
Okay. That's our in-quest save. Never save inside a quest if you can help it. Oh. I said that and I started having flashbacks to my Rings of Power stream when I saved as I got attacked by goblins and they kept killing me. Oh my god. And I knew right off the bat, I was like, well, I'm boned. What did I say? Wow, that's the worst thing ever. Alright, so this is one of these giant birds that I hate more than anything else in the entire world. So we're all going to choose Stay on Your Toes, and hopefully LeShaw just bum rushes him. Because he's going to cast Curse in the first round. They always cast Curse in the first round. Yeah. Alright, yep, there you go. Look at that. Instantly Curse goes off and kills the leader. So I can't give that Union orders anymore until they all get wiped out or I heal them up or whatever.
The battle's on!
The battle's on! LeShaw is cursed. Yeah, of course. Alright, so now he shouldn't do it again. So now I should be good to charge him. Now that my morale is completely tanked out.
You'll find no fitter opponent than I!
Alright. I would love to poison him, actually. He would lose so much health with a poison. Oh, it'd be beautiful. Is that a morale dropper? Yeah. Heavy damage plus morale drop. Oh, I might not be ready for this fight. They have so much hidden stuff. Like, if you think about it, I have not actually advanced the storyline in like 3 episodes, and everything I've been doing is stuff that if I don't do it right now, I will not be able to like ever do it again, and it will just shut down entire storylines. Like, if I don't do this quest, then there's a quest called The Fallen that you get at the very end of the game that's like the hardest fight in the game, other than maybe the final boss. And you just don't get that quest if you don't do this before the next storyline point that's coming up. There we go. Fuck him up. Now he's gonna do that horrible thing where he shoots air down at the ground and kill everybody. Thank you. Alright, we'll bring them back next round and they won't be cursed anymore. Oh, he's not silenced? Oh, he's one that he heals from status effects at the end of every turn. Let's see how bad this is. How many unions is he gonna wipe out? Oh, okay. Not so bad. Come on, Balson. I need you to do like 40,000 damage and just end this fight right now. Come on, buddy. Let's see that 20k. Yeah, that's what I like. Balson is beautiful. Big, beautiful fish man. out, guys. Haggis is going to do a double strike. Jesus. I don't know why the game keeps letting me do flank attacks, because I'm pretty sure he can multi-deadlock, but the game is like stuck in some loop where because I did it before he killed those first 2 unions, now it thinks I can just keep flank attacking him. I'm going to take it, because if he was actually attacking all these unions one after the other, I'd have died a long time ago. Best healer ever. Boom, baby. Alright, we got him on the ropes. Almost down. It's not going to be enough. Emmy, no. Poison. I'm getting greedy right here. I know I am, but I'm going to try to wipe him out. I can't remember what that does, but I guess I won't have to worry about it because he's dead. Yes!
I must surpass my mother.
I was pretty sure that I didn't want Gondiva to go off. I could not remember what it does, but I did not want to have to deal with that. Anytime anytime the enemy gets to flashing red health, the music changes and he whips out a new move that you haven't seen before. You know it's going to be really bad. I'm seriously beat. Now that Baluk is safe, we can take our sweet time getting back to town.
Come on out. Okay, later.
Alrighty, time to go home. I guess they were just giving me the opportunity to, like, explore with no monsters for a little bit or something. So many quests. Hey, Lashal, where have you been? Some Academy guys came out of nowhere and... the Brahmoslabus was stolen. Baluk is done for. Everything's fine. A collapse was coming. Baluk has been saved from disaster. It is true that the Brahmoslabus hasn't been bound to anyone since its last keeper passed away. What? That's your reason? I've been telling you all this time, make me the ruler so I can bind the Brahmoslabus to myself. No way. You just want to use it to expand your domain. I should be the one to... A clown like yourself can't bring prosperity to Baluk. That's why I asked the Academy to take the Brahmoslabus away. Neither of you are fit to be the Lord, and with the collapse, the Remnant brings ill fortune to Baluk. Ridding the town of it was the best move. We don't need a Remnant or a Lord for this town to flourish. What did you do? I think Lashal has a point. No Remnant, no Lord. How can you be certain we'll be fine? I know we will. We just all have to work together. Oh, Lashal, you silly, silly fool. I'm sorry I wasn't honest with you about what I was planning. Please, take this as an apology and a reward for saving Baluk from danger. Perhaps you're right. If we all work together, you must show people how it's done, Lashal. You must set an example. Of course, I'll do anything for this town. Rush, if you ever need me, go to the guild. So, just for anybody who's new, the Brahmoslabus was a giant spear that was sticking into that thing. And what they were talking about were the giant magical artifacts known as remnants. Remnants can be bound to specific individuals, and then their powers can be used for, various purposes. Different remnants do different things. The lord of this town has always been the one to bind the Brahmoslabus. But the two brothers were fighting over who got to take over once their dad died. So Lashal is a turd and just basically lied to me so I'd help him kill that monster Validus. And then that cleared the path for people from the Academy to come and take the Remnant away. So, yeah. So that's going to lead to trouble later on. And that's it for Baluk, I believe. Baluk is now done. Well, at least he was kind enough to pay me more money than it costs to hire him, right? So LaShaw is like a little magic-y frog rabbit. Did he get anything new? Let's see.
What would you like me to do?
No, he's still got the same stuff. Honestly, I'd probably add him to Loki's group, but I'm at max for people in battle right now. Just doing our normal checks so people can buy stuff if they need it or whatever. Jeez. I don't regret following the vote of the chat, but God, I really wish that I was using double axes instead of double katanas for Rush, because it's just so incredibly overpowered later. Hey, Voltaire, how are you? Oh, don't bow to me, sir. Don't bow to me. I am not worthy. Combat arts. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm having trouble tracking which towns we've cleared everything for. 11:31 p.m. Okay. Well, hopefully you had a good day then. So you can kick back and relax and allow my dulcet tones to lull you to sleep as I continue to just try to do the... I think there's something like, when we started, there must be at least 24 quests that we have to do before you go into the aqueducts. Hey, Divide by Zero, welcome, welcome. I see. How are you doing today, Divide? Let's see. Okay. Well, preparing for the gas apocalypse. Yeah, I was talking about that in a work meeting today, and I was like, you know, I want to go get gas just so that my tank is full, but honestly, I guess it was like, on the one hand, I was going, man, I'm really worried, but on the other hand, I was going, why? I'll just work from home and it doesn't matter. But then on the third hand, I was like, hey, guess what? It doesn't matter anyway, because I have no money till Friday when we get paid. So, like, so it's, yeah, it's a whole big confusing mess of sadness, but such is life. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to buy $6 gas, you know. And of course, because I had to be a fancy boy, I have a car that takes premium, so I can only imagine how much it's going to cost to fill the tank up. But then once I do, I won't have to, between the mileage I get and just working from home 5 days a week, I'll probably not have to buy gas until the end of summer anyway. So, oh hey, Crinia. I would completely rebuild this place. Paint the walls bright pink, totally in this year, and everyone would be required to wear roses. That would give such a touch of class, don't you think? Anyway, I was thinking I should go someplace with, like, history and junk. So I'm selling this one-of-a-kind Crinia charm, and, like, you should buy it. Cute, I'll take it. Awesome, because really, you need all the charm you can get. Ooh, Ice Burn. Charm of Gliding. Smell you later, Gore. I'm outie. I gotta see where she goes next. I'm not sure if you can miss her or not. Last Remnant. Crinia. So that's Gore. And you'll next see her in Undelwald. Okay. So I don't have to worry about her for a while. The reason that we're buying all this crap from Krinia, by the way, in case anybody's curious, is because once she's toured all the different towns in the game and we've given her money in every one of them, we can recruit her, and she's actually unusual because she's like a hexer and debilitator mage that uses large katanas. So there's a couple of interesting weapon combos that you can do with her, where she gets some really good abilities. And she can be pretty devastating if you use her right. I don't know if she's worth it or not, but as I've said before, I like to have all the characters. So, do I think that a meme apocalypse will exist in the future? Do we not live in it now? It depends on how you define meme apocalypse. I think our lives have become a series of memes that are linked together by meals and sleeping periods. What do you got for me, Blockter? Hey, Rush, you looking for some action too? Hey, I got it. You're just itching to get in on that tourney, right? Calling men of honor to the heroic ramparts. Welcome to the stage of history. How can that not get your soul burning? Come on, don't try to hide. Plus, this is a historic tournament. You don't have to worry. Anybody'd kill to be in it. Back then, there was this incredibly brutal monster that lived near the ramparts. Anybody who came close, it'd eat them. Eventually, the most valiant warriors across the land showed up to face the beast. They weren't going to let it get away with anything else. And after a fearsome battle, their powers combined were enough to take it down. Ever since, anyone wanting to really prove themselves have held this competition at the heroic ramparts. Basically, it's a fight to the death against the monsters that gather around the ramparts. And whoever beats the strongest baddie gets the title of Hero Exemplar. Whoop! Just telling that story's got me raring to go. Hell yeah, Rush, we're gonna kick this tourney's ass. We'll show them all that real heroes come from Athel. Yeah, I'm on it. We do it. Okay, so it's basically a 3-round tourney. Here we go.
All right, bring it on.
Is he just like an extra union? That's awesome. So what happens if you have him in your party as a regular party member? Do you just not have as many characters? We're gonna hit him with Caustic Blast just to try to like take out some other people with it. That, and then that, and then that. And he's just extra. He's just an extra fellow.
Come on, let's kick some ass. Check this out. What are you doing?
Woo! That's some damage right there. I might be too weak for this quest. They all go after the... 30 people on the battlefield, and they all go after that one union. Ridiculous.
Catch them in their blind spot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dead. Instant death right here. Get out. critical KO. Ooh.
This one's putting up a fight.
Alrighty. I was not wanting this move to happen. Merry-go-round. He's gonna keep freaking doing it, and he's gonna kill everyone. Oh, Lord. Get him. Get him. Do I not have any more revives? Oh god, I can't bring anybody back to life. This is gonna suck. Here we go. Boom. Probably should have bought some more healing items before I started this.
I am warmed by the heat of your roof.
This is one of the, this quest is a little harder too because it's one of the ones that you need to be able to do the Red Stones quest, which, yes, you only actually need to do 3 of them, but the more of them you do, the easier the fight for that last quest is. The one where we have to help we have to like stop the monster that's gonna rise up from the volcano in Royosha. So basically, for each 3 stones that it doesn't matter which stones you get, but if you have at least 3 stones, you get 1 special item. If you have at least 6, you get 2 special items, and if you have at least 3, or if you have at least 9, you get all 3 of the special pieces of gear for your characters. Oh, okay, cool. So I can, like, go buy healing items and shit now. That's nice. That's so nice. Thank you. They even sell healing items in this town. They might not. They might be like, healing items are for wimps. They do not. I gotta go to a whole nother town to get herbs and shit. I do want Roberto to learn as much as he can. But I guess, yeah, because does anybody else have invocations in his group?
Emma Honeywell II.
No.
Hope it looks alright.
No. Okay, so I'll have him learn it, but I'm gonna make it unavailable so he doesn't level them. Is there another one here? I don't think so. Maybe? Let's see. No, these are all recipes. Just nestled in there where you're not going to see it if you don't go through the whole list. There's that amazingly rare item. Dirty Pool, last remnant. Dirty Pool. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to start 2 of 3. I'm going to get in here, I'm going to save real quick, and I'm going to take a 2-minute break real quick. And then I'll come back and we'll keep on up with this. Alright, so just 2-minute potty break, y'all. Nothing to be scared of. See? Nobody panicked. We're all okay. I was born ready. So, fun bathroom joke that I learned at VCU, which is where I went to university. Divide by Zero's probably heard this one before, but you can always tell the difference between a biology major and a chemistry major, because the chemistry majors wash their hands before they go to the bathroom as well as after. It's a science joke.
All right, bring it on.
The ferocious lion. Laugh, damn you, laugh! Just gonna completely ignore the boss and just try to split up the other guys.
Well played. Smash him from the side.
I told that joke and 3 people left chat. I was joking, I washed my hands, I swear. Oh, what does Screech do? Is that a morale thing? A little bit, but not much. No, it's just from the crit. Get him! And we go. Alright. I think we're going to get a massive strike on this one if we don't kill him first. This one, I feel like this one's easier than the one before. And the one after this is going to suck. It's a giant, it's a dragon. Not the last encounter was called the ferocious drag or the wild dragon or something. But it was one of those little centaur creatures. The next one is like a legit dragon. So and still alive? Ooh. Stay on your toes. I want Rush to be able to do his thing. Don't kill him. Yes, Omni Strike. It's the first time I've actually gotten to do a limit break in this playthrough. So with that, Rush uses the time shift ability to just essentially go ham on an enemy union. And the winner by a mile is Team Blockter. Folks, I don't know about you, but I can't wait to watch their next match. Why was I gonna do that? Alrighty, last one. Let's see if we can beat it. I was born ready. And finally, we near the end of this tourney of tourneys. Soon we'll learn who will gain glory and honor and who will go home in disgrace. And now the final challengers enter the arena, and they are... Oh ho! Defying the odds, blasting past our admittedly low expectations of them, it's the Rathlums from Athlum, Team Blockter. They'll be facing the bane and end of many a would-be hero's existence, the Hero Slayer. If they can take it out, Team Blockter will walk away as heroes. But if they can't, they won't be walking away at all. Whoa, that's a nasty one. Let's see how it holds up against the burning soul of Athlum. Come on, Rush, let's show them what we got.
Alright!
Oh, it's not. It's a demon. Okay, that's better and worse, actually. That's not good either. So the demons are no fun. I would honestly maybe prefer a dragon.
We shall stop them here.
I don't know why I thought it was the big dragon, but whatever. Too quick. Alright, Balson, I need you to do some heavy lifting, brother. Carry me! Oh, this might mean death to a couple of unions. Oh god, it's gonna do more. No! Oh!
This one's putting up a fight.
I always do that with McGrady in every time I say, oh, I should have failed that on purpose so that I could do the heal after he attacked. And then the very next time I don't do it again. Like that. That's what I should have done with McGrady in that other union. These things just have so many hit points. He's gonna probably... Okay. God, they're all gonna do merry-go-round and they're gonna kill everybody.
Looks like we're up against quite the nasties.
Noise? Oh, is that a capture? Did we actually capture a demon? That never happens. Oh, boo. They're gonna be our come to the rescue guys on the next round. It could have been.
There you go.
Alright. Keep your HP up. Permafrost? I unlocked Permafrost? Oh shit! Hey, welcome back, Highfell. You're just in time to see me maybe die horribly. Maybe. Not sure yet. Well, you were with us in spirit all along. I could feel your thoughts and prayers reaching out across time and space. Yeah, fuck you. Paralyzed. Punk. Poison his ass.
This one's putting up a fight.
Oh, let's see that permafrost. These monsters are of the class of creature known as demon. 1 hit point. Oh my goodness. Or do you mean the baby? When you said, "What is this monster?" and then you hit the phenomenal baby. I don't know if you're talking about me or the thing on screen. Yeah, this boss is called the Hero Slayer, but the type of monster, this body form, is called the demon, and they're not fun. Most of the variations of the demon, as soon as you join battle with them, just the fact they're on the field causes your party's morale to drop. Yeah, you need to GTFO Blockter. He's gonna use merry-go-round and kill Blockter right here before he can get away. Here it comes. Yeah. Oh my god. So much damage. Not fair. Gonna die. Oh, well, there goes the party. Oh. This is no good. You see how quickly this monster just turned. You bastard. So that's like all of his stats go up 20%. I thought he was going to heal himself. I thought it was a healing move for a second. I was like, you son of a bitch. Please kill him. Thank you. Yeah, but he went from 19 people or 16 people attacking him in unison, 6 separate unions, to nearly lost the fight in one round because demons are just that ridiculously overpowered. We did it. Whoop! Holy moly, we did it! Alright, and that's the town of Gore completed. We are almost, I think next episode I'm probably going to be able to actually do the aqueducts. Let's see. Sure. 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 Everybody wants stuff. Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, everybody needs meteorites. Where do you get meteorites anyway? From space. I think you can get them in the aqueducts, honestly. Fourth path, Newmore Mine, the aqueducts, yeah. It's a rare thing in aqueducts. Alright, so that's done. Do we have anything in Nagapur? What is this monster? Shows, baby. This absolute crime. Oh, cool. Little One Piece characters. I like it. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you twice. Shut up. I like it. Oh, Glennis! I want Glennis. Hey, got a minute? What's up? Okay, the job's real simple. I just need you to find a girl and bring her here to town. See, everyone in town's getting ready for a big celebration called the Cosmos Fest. It's an ancient festival that's been held for hundreds of years. However, for some reason, this year's Cosmos Maiden hasn't made it yet. I have watched it, but I don't watch it regularly. I couldn't really name the character, like other than the main character. I don't really know much about it at all. If it's on, I'll watch it, but it's one of those things like Bleach that's just been running for so long. I can't keep track of the storyline. Okay, I'll come back and talk to you in a bit. Old-fashioned woman. We like Glennis. Glennis is cool. I know this may sound forward, but I need help. Would you listen to my story at least? My homeland was destroyed by a terrible man. I've sworn to get revenge on him and return my home to its former glory, but I do not have the strength to do it alone. I've heard that a strong fighter lives in Dilmore. one skilled not only in combat, but in leadership as well. I want to meet him and learn his techniques. I am sure that with that knowledge, I could return honor to my homeland. Would you be kind enough to lead me there? Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. My name is Glennis. Anyway, let's get going to Dillmore. Glennis, once we get her recruited into the party, I think it's either after this quest or after the next one, she will become a standard member of the party. She's good. And we can just run past all this crap because they're not anything to be excited about.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, so for now, she's got a ton of healing arts, and she uses katanas. So later on, you can give her a couple of really good katanas that are, very powerful. And I think she naturally gravitates towards the power katanas, so she might be a good option for the dragonfly. If I was to make a dragonfly, I could give it to her. That would actually work really well for her, now that I come to think of it, because she's got all those healing abilities as well. The enemies are a lot stronger here right now. Let's find out.
Let's do this.
Take the upper hand!
Alrighty,
We shall stop them here!
look them up. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not more powerful right now. Maybe they're just way too aggressive for no reason at all. Oh, I messed it up. Oh no. They are not monkeys. They are Jana, sir. And now they're dead.
Smash them from the side!
Smash them from the sides. Swishing.
Check this out! How you like that?
Ooh, monkey.
Becoming stronger.
Bunch of captures there. Okay. That is true. I cannot argue with your logic, Highfell. Monk together strong. Together, Monk is strong.
Let's do this.
The best defense is a good offense.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Get him! He just clunk immediately. Death. Oh, did they? Yeah, probably because the price of gas has doubled in 48 hours. Like, I'd be more excited if I still had all my Dogecoin, or if, you know, I hadn't sold literally all my stocks when the market was crashing a year ago. Because I was more worried about, like, being able to pay bills and shit. Yeah, I heard that that it didn't do well when Elon Musk started talking about it on Saturday Night Live. Like, it dropped 30% in value while he was actively running his mouth about it, which is pretty funny. The thing for me is Doge. When I was actively like engaged in the stock market, I think we talked about this before. I would put like $50 a paycheck into my account, and I would buy some stuff here, some stuff here. You know, I would get things with like monthly dividend yields, things like that. Just little stuff. And whenever I did that, whatever money I had left over, which would be like 17 cents, 48 cents, whatever, I would just buy Dogecoin back when it was like 0.002 cents. And at one point, I had something like 4,000 Dogecoins, and I had spent like a grand total of $9 on it or something stupid. And then eventually I didn't want my Robinhood account anymore because I didn't want to bother with it for a while. So I just sold everything. When I had sold all my stocks, I said, you know what, I'll sell the Dogecoin as well. I don't want to have to deal with it and be constantly getting inundated with emails about my Dogecoin. And if I had kept that, I would have had like almost a month's salary for me that I could have just sold that stupid Dogecoin, and it would have just been a free month's pay, which was pretty sad. It made me unhappy. But I also remember an ex-girlfriend talking me out of wasting my money on Bitcoin back when Bitcoin was like $100 a coin. So, you know, the stock market is not kind to me. The curse of my family is that we will work till we die, and we'll be as poor when we go as we were when we arrived. That's just the life that I have waiting for me. But I have a nice house now, so there's that. Hey, buddy.
Attack, maybe?
Are you scared, Bretta?
Let's
Get 'em.
do this. Watch this. There's anyone home.
What are you doing?
He has so many hit points. Why do they always have so much health? The little birds have more health than the big birds.
Attack them from that flank!
Trying to be a tough guy?
Yeah, this is our big chance.
So I wonder, I don't know how many people are still actually like watching, but I did the little challenge, like the channel points challenge for another episode of Voltage, which I'm gonna play this Saturday night. But I wonder, would people like it if I would maybe do like a few challenges at once so that people could pick what I did on Saturdays based on channel point contributions? So like, I could set up, for instance, I could set up 2 challenges, and I could say challenge number 1 is 7,500 channel points. I will schedule another episode of Voltage challenge number 2, 5,000 channel points, I'll play PT, which I actually have a PlayStation 4 with PT on the hard drive, so I can play PT, the original PT. Or for 10,000 channel points, I'll get Shadow Complex and play it, you know. Just, and let people pick what I do for Saturdays. Have it be kind of like a thing for the viewers to donate points to be able to choose what I play next. I wonder, would people think that was fun, or would it just confuse the screen more?
Let's do this.
Well, good. So maybe when I finish this up, because I am going to come back tonight, which would be in the morning for you, but at 7 p.m. Eastern time, I'm planning to do a stream of Dragon's Dogma. So maybe I'll come up with a couple of challenges for different stuff I could do, and then just let people vote on it. And if nothing gets picked, then that's fine. I'll just pick something and not worry about it. Only thing is with PT, I don't have a camera that's hooked up to my PlayStation, so it would just be, you wouldn't be able to see me. It'd be a little harder to interact with people in chat, but I could play it, and it'd be a fun little like Saturday night spoopy game to play.
Attack them from that flank!
It just slides across the floor. I get a great sense of satisfaction from watching these little enemies just ragdoll across the battlefield. Probably because the same thing happens to me so often in boss fights. He said, "Squeak!" Dead.
I must surpass my mother.
I will obtain something of great use. Hell yeah! I got it!
This is the door. I was like, wait, where do I need to go now? I got a little confused. Anything lurking? Hello?
Let's do this!
Do this!
Shall we attack?
I actually wouldn't mind him getting Caustic Blast as well. There we go. You pretty much always... The trick with that is you fall into this trap where once you have Caustic Blast on a party member in a union, you pretty much always just... Oh, I guess they didn't want to talk to me after all. You pretty much always just scan through everything, and sometimes you set yourself up because you'll attack a union you really shouldn't because you got Caustic Blast as an option for that union, and you're hoping that you'll get a nice hit that hits multiple enemy groups, and it usually doesn't go that way. So it's kind of a trap, but I fall into it every time. See, like, we're just hoping. We're hoping for some enemies in the other groups to get hit, and nobody did. Oh, they calling for help. Oh, God.
Smash him from the side!
They're calling for help. More victims. have a beautiful time.
Looks like more idiots are lining up to die.
Loki. Looks like more idiots are lining up to die. It do.
This isn't just a wistful thing.
Stand your ground.
Stay strong, Glennis. Don't die. Oh, she died. Glennis is not strong. Oh. I need a new chair. My chair is like permanently folded back, like bent back. So when I'm sitting, I'm actually sitting in like a V with my lower back against the chair and my upper back just sticking up. I really need a nice high back chair to game in, but there's other things I'd rather spend my money on if I have it, which I don't.
I feel stronger than I did before.
Hell yeah! I got it!
Oh. Oh. I need to stop raising money for the Elgato and just be like, call it the chair fund. That's what I need to do. Oh. You're a mean boy. I don't want to fight you. Are there more of you? There are more of you. There's so many. Oh god.
Let's do this.
Did I piss you off? Yeah. This may be a mistake. Oh, yeah, it was a mistake. I should not have done this. I don't want a proper gaming chair. I just want a chair that's not older than me. Here you go. I'll show you. This is my show and tell for the day. So this is my chair. I'll show y'all. This sad chair that I'm sitting in. Yeah, that's my chair. It's like an old ass office chair that it used to be like leather, and the leather has completely worn off. The fabric under the leather is splitting open. The chair itself is so busted that I put like a chair cushion in it, and then I tied off a blanket around it to keep it from falling apart. Like, I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, it's a pretty sad chair. Now let me make sure I didn't just completely ruin the... Oh no, okay, camera's still good. Yeah, so that's my chair that I play in. So when you guys see me doing these 6-hour streams, just know that I'm suffering for you all, for your amusement.
Let's kick some ass. Check this out. You're right there.
This is also the chair that I work in, so I'm in this sucker like 12 to 14 hours a day when I'm working from home. I'm sure there are people with worse chairs. There's people using like folding metal chairs and crap like that, but too fast.
How dare you?
Kick in their faces from the side.
Are we still in round 1? Yeah. That's all I need to do, hi fellas. I just need to go get one, but it's just a matter of having the money, you know? Just wanting to not spend my money when I'm like, well, you know, this is what I've been saying for like 5 years now, is I've been like, well, you know, it still spins, it still leans, like it's not so bad. I can hold on, I can hold out for a little longer, and I'll be sitting in this damn chair when I'm 70. That's actually a really good spark. And of course, Pogus screws us.
Watch this.
Watch this.
You all right?
Little by little, I'm becoming stronger.
I need the other one. The other one.
Did I get not one capture? What is that? Pog champ us? Yes, I agree. Or disagree. Whichever the right answer is, I do it.
Come on out. Okay, later.
No, I needed Roy Ocean Alloy. Damn it. I got excited for a second. I was like, yes, I finally got it. And then I...
All right. Awesome.
Ha! I got Roy Ocean Alloy too.
Yes.
I have so many characters that need Roy Ocean Alloy right now. It's not even funny. Like, did everybody grab what they needed?
Am I doing my father proud?
I'll follow whatever orders you give me.
Oh, maybe they do all need steel. I thought they needed the Roy Ocean Alloy.
Open this up for kicks. Hope it looks all right.
Oh, hello.
Well, hell yeah. Let's just keep on harvesting then, because I need a lot of Roy Ocean steel.
Okay, later.
One more. That's locked. This is a fairly long quest. I think at the end you just have to fight a whole shitload of bugs at one time. I think that's what you have to fight, is debugs.
Okay, later.
Sure. Pogus. Correct answer is yes, or at least I think it is. Well, as long as I'm not admitting to something bad, then yay.
Let's do this.
Smash it from the side.
Flank attack.
What are you doing?
And there's Glynis. I mean, I guess I'd rather them go after her because she can't level right now. But still a little disappointing when all the enemies just focus fire on one group like that. Ooh, I got a capture! Fuck yes! I'm gonna chop him up. Got him! See, like that move, when you'd play it, going back to what I was saying earlier about the 360 having issues with this game, that move was a guaranteed lag spike. Every time you used that ability, it was like an epic cinematic, because it would just... like, it was like a 10 to 15 second animation.
I'm becoming stronger.
Got it.
Okay, there's rocks underneath it. Alrighty. I'd really love to get a morsel. It's locked.
Come on out! Okay, later.
No! You bastard. Took away my last one. My last little dig. I hear buggies. Big buggies.
Let's do this.
This is kind of a long quest. I'd forgotten how long this one is. We're only like halfway to the end. This is definitely going to be it. Once I finish this, I'm probably not going to... I'm going to stop for a while, because I do have like other things I need to do around the house besides just play video games. So that I can play video games later.
Smash it from the side!
Got him!
Good job! Sweet!
You just don't get a lot of captures on those monsters, I guess. Ooh. Mean boys. Goblins. Whatever you want to call them.
Let's do this.
Let's do this! We do it!
The best defense is a good offense.
I'm gonna destroy you!
Let's see how I did on predicting enemy movements there. First one went well. That might be a kill. Nah, not quite. That's too bad. Another interference. Yeah, they're all going for Glennis is what it is. Well, I told him to attack somebody with Caustic Blast, but that's on me. She's gonna have a hard time. Oh, get that kill.
I win.
Wow, way to go. What a savage. That's actually the Union I was most worried about in this fight, and she's just like, nah, fam. Bah, you dead. I win! It looks like I captured one in the background, too. I saw him sprawled out. There he is, sprawled out on the ground near Glennis.
This is our big chance.
Alrighty.
You alright?
GG! Oh, we might have died. A little too slow.
May the God in heaven bless you all.
Well, I'll take the purple, I guess. I'd like to sell these monsters to the shop, but they keep breaking apart into these wonderful purple items. And I don't know if I need them or not. Let's see what... Oh, it's locked. Oh. Make sure I'm not missing any good treasures here. What was it? The last Remnant Wisdom's Echo? Okay. Ave Cliff. What kind of treasures do they give us in Ave Cliff? Treasure? Oh my god, there's so many dig points. There is a morsel here. Damn it. I missed out on the morsel because of that stupid yeah. Well, that's a shame. I missed out. There was another morsel that would have given me more digs and refilled my counter, but I got that one where it was like you get sprayed with a strange liquid and it made my counter go down to 0. So I'm definitely going to have to come back through here again so that I can get... There's also silver ore. And so I was just looking at the map, like the wiki for it, trying to figure out some of the other stuff I've missed. Doesn't look like there's a lot of treasures in here. Oh, get away.
Let's do this.
This man's still chasing me.
Attack maybe?
Attack, maybe? We do it. Are we successful?
Do this.
That's us rolling the dice.
Smash it from the side.
I wish more RPGs had a mechanic like in Earthbound where if you completely outclass an enemy, you just automatically win and get the appropriate XP and items and whatnot.
Sweet! Yay!
Yay! Yay! Oh, you silly little frog rabbit, you. Yay! We get it. Alright, we're almost to the end. Brett. You wanna go, Brett? Brett, Brett. Let's go, Brett. Brett.
Brilliant, yeah!
See how well that goes.
Do this. Ah, that's a strong one, huh?
Get that counter. Oh. I think that's a kill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a kill.
I have you.
That crit. See, look, I almost completely wiped out a different union. That's what I'm talking about, where you use Caustic Blast hoping you get multiple unions trapped in your attack. I don't believe that I failed that, but okay. Another one down. Man, they hate Glennis. Man, they go for her so hard. Get him. Oh. Oop. Dead.
This is our big chance!
Stab.
Sweet!
May the God Emperor bless you all.
I must surpass my mother.
Nice. Look at all that good stuff. Such loot.
Let's do this.
That's probably my morsel that I missed out on.
Let's do this.
All right. All right, while they do this, I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta check something.
Attack them from their flank! Little by little, I'm becoming stronger.
Oh no, we actually won? Who'd have thought? Against both of those enemies? Alrighty. Okay. So we got that. That's it. Alright. Go, 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 go! It's not annoying, right? Save. Alright. I want treasure. Bye. Have a beautiful time. I will not be fighting you. Treasure. Treasure. Ring of the Patient Ear. +4 physical damage resist. That's a good item. That's like a straight up improvement for this one. There we go. The other one does physical and pierce, which I guess pierce is like a type of physical damage, so it gives you like a little bit of just blanket physical protection and then a little more of a specific type of protection. Is that a special monster? It's gotta be a special monster. It's not a special monster, huh?
Let's do this.
Well, I pissed that one off by tagging him and then not actually fighting him.
Come on, let's kick some A.
Let's kick some A. Got him. Yeah. Nice.
Like them!
Sweet.
Son of a... I need the other one. The other one.
Alright, that's going to be the last Donda that we break down. I usually just try to get 3 of whatever the rare item they drop is. And then I'm like, alright, I'm done. I'm going to go back and fight this guy. One extra for a little extra chance. The more enemies you have in the battle at once, the better your chance to get to capture them. If I'd have been smart, I'd have Don Dada. That's the like upgraded version. Okay. Caustic. You guys are gonna go after them. And you're gonna go after them. And then you'll take take these guys on. Okay.
Let's do this.
Now. Oh, calling for help. No. Damn it. Bastard.
Smash him from the side!
Whew. Rush is getting up there in DPS. Or DPS damage output, I'll say. It's not per second, so. Silence! We're gonna get more of them coming in next round, these little gremlin dudes. That's okay, because we're gonna kill him!
The time is now to victory!
Alrighty.
Strike back!
Strike back!
All right!
I know I'm good.
Legendary healer. Oh yeah. Not one capture in the bunch. That's okay. Okay. And there was a little passageway around here. Treasure. I think this is supposed to be like a shortcut back out. Yeah. Just takes you straight back up to the top. Okay, so the trick here, you see there's tons of these monsters down here, and you can actually come down here and just fight pretty much forever. But what you're actually supposed to do, or no. Okay, yeah, I see you all the way around. So what you're actually supposed to do is you're supposed to run around and aggro a large number of these enemies at once, and as you do, another monster will appear in the middle of the field. That is the actual objective of what you have to defeat. So the master I'm looking for is said to have turned into a monster after a lifetime of battle. Funny how things turn out, isn't it? Anyhow, I'm sure he's still here. Honestly, there aren't that many other places he could go. Most likely one of these beasts is him. Come along, Rush. So if I wanted to, I could just run up and just kind of like, beep.
Let's do this!
Yeah. This is a lot of enemies.
Kick some ass!
They're all weak, but man, there's a lot of them. This is a good place to level up your characters if you're crazy and you want to level up your characters. Because you can pretty much just fight these things forever. They're gonna it'll keep spawning new ones after the battles. So. Oh, somebody just learned something, it sounded like. Just wipe them all out. Take all the Indians out. No, he didn't hit shit.
Just a wisdom of the thing.
All were dead instantly. I win!
I got it.
Okay, so that wasn't enough. How about this group over here? Oh no, I made a terrible mistake! Run away! I didn't get enough, but I got enough to piss everyone off. Okay. Oh, it's not back yet. Oh god! Oh god! I screwed up.
Let's do this.
Oh god. I'm just gonna have to. I didn't get enough of them. You could see the little ghost of the monster starting to appear. I guess in theory you could come down here and then kill a whole shitload of these monsters and then go back to the earlier areas and fight the rarer stuff and have a better chance for captures and things like that. Nice. Got a free Union wipeout. Miss. My healer with a halberd.
This is our big chance.
With an axe bigger than him. Love it. Oh, God, I love McGrady so much. He's so cool. I need to make a D&D character based on McGrady. Just have a guy that's like a dedicated healing cleric. That's like, oh yeah, this is how I do.
Let's do this.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! I pissed off everybody! Oh. Did he, like, appear and then vanish again? What a dick. Okay. Yeah, keep coming after me. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. So now all I have to do is fight him. I don't have to fight all the bugs as well. Oh, I don't want to fight that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have everybody go after this thing. And I'm going to hope that he goes after Glennis. That's my hope, is he's going to go after Glennis and curse her.
Come on, let's kick some ass.
Underestimate your foes!
Nice.
God, I hate Spirit Lords. Yes. Well, and she resisted it. Okay, so we're good. That was the hardest part, is if you try, you're tempted to focus attacks on those things, but they will use Curse on every single union that attacks them in the first round of combat. And you can very easily screw yourself by focusing fire. Like, you need to, like, ignore the Spirit Lord. Don't try actively to avoid them, and they're gonna get somebody. They're gonna have a chance at just wiping out one of your unions with Curse. But as long as that doesn't happen, then you won't have to worry about it. Yeah, so now Emmy's squad is cursed. So now every single time somebody's about to move, the game rolls to see if they die instantly before that. They're gonna, oh my god, they're gonna all go after him anyway. Fucking idiots. And the way status effects work in this game is, if one member of your union succumbs to the effect, then everybody in the union succumbs to the effect. Cure them even if it kills them. Yes. So you can have two characters that actually are just completely immune to curse, but if the third one gets hit by it, then the whole union is cursed instantly. It's a really shitty status effect. It's one of the things I really don't understand the design decision behind in this game. Is a status effect, especially given the fact that it's something that the monster abuses so badly by using it on everybody that attacks them in a round. And it being such a powerful enemy, I feel like the whole point of the enemy is it's basically Destiny Bond is all it's doing. It's just it's stacking a status effect on the entire enemy army and then just hoping it has enough HP to outlast you. That's all it's doing. Well, guess what?
Stand, soldier! I extend my gratitude.
So that command I just used, cure them even if it kills them, you literally just attack a union under your command, kill them, and then raise them back from the dead in the same round. And that removes the doing that removes the curse from them because they've all died. Hey, Miss Mo, welcome. How are you today? It's so good to see you. Alright, so they're dead now. For anyone who is in here that doesn't know, Miss Mo does lots of really fun streams, and she interacts a lot with her group, and she's awesome. And she just recently moved, so she hasn't been streaming for a while, but she's back at it now, so you should check her out. Yesterday I was in, she was playing Breath of the Wild, but she was playing a Breath of the Wild mod, and she actually had some of the people that made the mod in the stream with her talking about it. So it's a lot like what I was doing the other day with Stranger, with my indie dev focus. So definitely very cool. People should give her a follow if you haven't before. I am not sweet. I'm just logging good karma for all the bad stuff that I do when people aren't around. What else do you have planned, Miss Mo? If you don't mind me asking, what other stuff are you planning on streaming now that you're getting back into the swing of things? I remember you were playing Monster Hunter before. This stupid vulture is the real boss. Look at this. Look at the amount of HP this thing has. This is just silly.
Take this!
We're depending on you.
Yeah, this is just... See, if this had been something where I had come in and not known what was going on and I was fighting that Spirit Lord the way they think you're going to fight it, I'd have lost this fight a long time ago. But the fact that I wasted his first round, basically, is the only reason I'm still in it. And he just used Mana Well, so he's going to start doing lots of AoEs now. Mana Well is one of those things, because your playable characters don't learn it, it's not really clear entirely what it does. But as near as I can tell, based on the name and how the enemies behave with it, I think it just maxes out their AP so they can use whatever moves they want every turn for a while. Which is a little ridiculous, but... Alright, got him on the ropes. I don't know if the fight ends automatically when I kill him or not. I can't decide if I want to try to kill the Spirit Lord on the off chance I somehow manage to capture one, or if I want to just end this crap and be done with it. I've been fighting this guy for like 10 minutes now, which is pretty long for a last Remnant battle. I guess we're about to find out if he's going to die or not. Oh, oh! Nice!
What are you looking at?
Alright, hopefully. Let's go crits! I don't think Balson's gonna be able to pull it off, y'all. Maybe. Nope. Can't target, too far away. I'm trying to get everybody to focus on that Spirit Lord so I can try to kill him and capture him. Because I think the fight might end once he dies. I'm not 100%. No, it's not a capture. You can tell when they're defeated if you see the disintegrate animation start as the camera's moving away, then you didn't capture them. They'll just fall and be ragdolls if you've captured them. sometimes if there's a lot, sometimes if there's a lot going on the field, you see that insta kill on the enemy, on the allies nearby. Sometimes if you've got a whole lot going on the field, they'll vanish after they get captured, but it's still, the fact that it played the disintegrate means I pretty much definitely didn't capture it. Omni Strike! Crush them! Bring them back! Recover! Somebody's getting a limit break here. Oh well, never mind. I'd really like to unlock limit breaks before the very last round of the fight. That'd be nice.
A new mystic art. What a glorious day!
Indeed. So glorious. The gloriousest. Sorry, wanted to check something real quick. We must return to Nagapur. So the Master's famous technique was a battle formation he had created himself. I admit, I expected something different. Well, maybe someone with your knowledge of tactics can make the best use of this technique. Perhaps you can help me avenge my people, and I can help you accomplish your goals as well. I know I still have a lot to work on, but please let me join your group. I'll be waiting at the guild whenever you need me. So, go hire her, and then we do one more quest and we'll call it for the day. I don't think the Cosmos Maiden quest is nearly as long as that one. And then I gotta go do laundry. Lucky me. All these expensive people. Laverne. He's dual-wielding axes. I feel like I want him. All he learns is combat arts, though. What is he? A monk? Sure, why not? No tasks completed. I'll add him to my dual-wielding group once I get more spaces in my army. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I captured those guys at the beginning. Well, that made up for some of the money we lost. Okay. And honestly, that was, well, other than the Spirit Lord fight at the end, that was a long quest, but the fights were really easy, so I guess that's worth it, right? To get a good character like Glennis. And actually, I am not switching McGrady out. That would be disloyal.
I am Emma Honeywell II.
I'll just hold off on her. But Glennis is good. Glennis is a good character to have.
Oh, hello.
She just has so many remedies off the bat. So many heals. All the heals. What? You changed your mind? And you can go find the Cosmos Maiden for us? Sure. See you in a bit. Back to the swamp. I want to see. Hang on. As long as I'm here. The last remnant, Glennis. Does she learn invocations? Probably. Pretty much everybody learns invocations. She does not. She learns evocations and herbs. And she gets the sword flash weapon art, which is really good. Okay, well, anyway. I really want to put her in the party. I just don't know who I can get rid of without her mess. Other than swapping out McGrady, and I really don't want to swap out McGrady because he's so leveled up. But, yeah.
All this attention is making me blush. If you're just looking at something hits,
What are you looking at? I pray my powers will be
I could take Roberto out. That'd be another hit to the HP for this group. But I could take him out, and then put Glennis in, and then I'd have two characters that can use Revitalize. And this could be like my heal support attack group, my paladin group. But eventually I'd have to take her out so she could get her art. Because Emmy is always going to be the leader of her own squad. Because once we get to the second part of the game, she's going to get access to a Remnant where she can summon the Gemini statue. And then it'll just fight on its own to help us. So she's going to stay her own person forever, basically. Let's see what it would look like if I switched them.
I will be honored to carry out this task.
Oof. Attack would go up, and that's about it. No, I'm not gonna. Not worth it. Haha. So see, because I've already got the map, I know exactly where she is. So we'll do a little bit of harvesting, and then we'll go save La Maiden. Are you a rare? No. Oh, come over here messing with me. I am minding my own business. I think it's the next one over. You get the rare, the stones or whatever, like the treasures, the treasure item, the money items. Oh, and there's a red over there. Nice. Don't mess with me.
Okay, later.
Don't make me fight you, bro.
Come on out. Okay, later.
Give me a whole lot. Duplicates. Charismatic technique is hard to beat. So many Lobel shells and antique pots. That's like all you get. Lord. Alright, so she's straight ahead. I haven't been doing a very good job of checking for rare monsters when I come back to do these quests, because sometimes they only spawn during certain quests, and if you don't kill them then, you just never get them. I also never went back to the Speckled Chasm and did that first rare boss, the like very first rare monster you're supposed to farm for, because it's a Spirit Lord, and I freaking hate Spirit Lord, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to farm for, but eventually I'm gonna have to. Nice. And that'll be a fun little bit of work. Y'all will get to watch me just run back and forth through the chasm over and over, hoping for a monster I don't want to fight. Oh, that's right. You get her. She's like an unlockable character, isn't she? Cheryl? Yeah. That outfit is ridiculous. Hmm? Oh, hello. Today is nice, isn't it? It's so warm and sunny. That's absolutely fine. Lurkers are welcome. You might have left before you heard my question, Miss Mo. I was asking you for the benefit of anyone in the chat or watching later. What are you planning on streaming? I know that you were playing Monster Hunter before you moved. Are you still planning to keep doing that, or are you going to do something else? Look, aren't they cute? I've been counting the killiefishes. There sure are a lot of them, though. I'm a little tired. Are you the Cosmos girl? Oh, you know about that? My name's Cheryl. Ever since I was little, I've wanted to be the Cosmos Maiden. I can't believe they picked me. Lucky, huh? Oh no, I almost forgot. I can't do this now. I've got to get to Nagapur. Where's Nagapur? Us meeting here's got to be a fate or something, right? So we should stick together all the way to Nagapur. Our newfound friendship hasn't got anything to do with me maybe being a teensy bit lost, really. But you should walk in front. Anyway, let's get going. Oh yeah, and let's try to avoid monsters, okay? I know they just want to play, but I don't really have time for roughhousing, you know? Cheryl is dumb as a bag of rocks. And we have to leave the same way we came in, because that's the way that leads to Nagapur. And as you can see, new monsters have now spawned. By Zay. I feel like that's one I'm not supposed to fight, but I'll try it. Ooh. Wow. So apparently this is a monster. This is a tough monster. He's got between 150 and 500,000 hit points based on your level. You always capture him when you defeat him, and you can actually farm him by intentionally leaving through the wrong exit of the swamp and then just coming back and fighting him again. Oh no, I've been hit. Oh god. Well, I just failed. Yeah, I didn't realize that his aura was that big, and I just walked straight into him. I'm gonna freaking die. In fact, hang on. Yeah, we're not gonna waste our time watching me get murdered. We'll just start it back up. I saved right before that. I really don't want to sit there for the next 5 minutes while they slowly eat away at me and then buff themselves and everything else. I probably cannot defeat Baizé right now. Probably can't. Is not definitely can't. I don't know if you guys can hear the geese going off outside our window. We don't have a waterfront property, unfortunately, but I'm like one house over from a property that shares a line with a pond. So there's geese right now, and the geese are really, really big on keeping everything away from the pond. I think they've either got a nest or they're about to have a nest. So They're out there. Whack, 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 whack.
We shall stop them here! Prepare yourself!
Oh my god. Paralyze it. Please paralyze it. He's not resistant to it. It just failed, though. Oh my lord, that's so much damage. Oh, so much. So much damage.
Check this out.
Oh, they're dead. Nice counter. Poison? No. Resistant to poison, but not to paralyze.
Catch them in their blind spot! You'll find no better opponent than I! The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Alright. So this is going to be a whole lot of like, heal and attack, and hoping that he doesn't get an insta-kill or a crit.
Can't you take care of yourself?
Oh no, why did you not heal your own group? Idiot! Oh, stupid. So every other round, he's either going to use Desperate Wail to lower our morale, or if our morale is really low, he's going to use a move that just hits everybody on the field, or nearly everybody on the field. So above all else, we have got to keep the pressure up on this enemy so that we can prevent him from... Like, we want him to keep lowering our morale. We need him to keep doing the morale thing and not the other thing. And we need him to stop getting frickin' overkill critical hits on our unions with a regular attack, because that's a little stupid. Alright. Molinet? What is that? Oh, that's the little twirly jump. Okay. It's gonna be running around healing people and being like, go get him! Attack! I can't tell if she's actually deadlocked with him or if she's attacking from afar and he's just huge, so it looks like she's next to him. Damn it! That's what we don't want him to use, is Dark Breath. Fucker. Well, we lost. Yeah, this is one of those things where the game is honestly a little shitty with you because it's like, oh, like you can get this encounter normally, but it's very rare, but it's always guaranteed during this quest because they want you to try to like fight this monster and then get your shit kicked in. That's the only explanation, is they want you to fail at this point so that you'll come back and look for it over and over and over before you can find it. Yeah. Yeah, look at that shit. He's doing double her HP in one hit. You are not meant to fight this thing at this level. I'm a little over leveled, but not so much that I would have a chance. I didn't think I was going to beat this guy, so I'm not going to be angry, but I can be annoyed that they do this. That they basically are like, hey, you know, and it's the same thing. There was one in C.A. Benber in the Hidden Path that I did last episode with the Demon King, where the game is like, it puts a rare monster directly in front of you, that there's no reason for you to be able to fight it at that point, and then when you try to go back and fight it later, it never shows up. It's like a 3% spawn chance. So yeah. Yeah, just hurry up and kill me. I really wish that you could exit, or that you could like return to menu, or just run from fights. Hurry up and kill me, please, so I can actually finish this quest. Bastard.
Come on, let's kick some ass.
Yeah, see, now all of a sudden, because my morale is so low, it's like every time he hits me, it's an instant kill. Yeah, he gets an overkill every single time he attacks you. That's just silly. But whatever. He's just a dick. That's all he is. Just a dick. Luckily, it's optional. If it wasn't optional, then I'd really be upset. But where am I supposed to be going? Okay, so I already got her. So now we just gotta run back and avoid monsters. But apparently, if you're, I guess in New Game Plus mode, it wouldn't be as bad. But what the idea of grinding that monster is, you fight it, and then instead of leaving through this exit I'm heading for, you just turn around and go the wrong way, and then you'll fail the quest, and you have to go back and start it over. But it keeps your levels and your progress, so you can actually capture that dragon. It's a guaranteed capture if you beat it in combat. And then you can either break it apart for materials, or you can just sell it for a ton of money. And you just keep doing that over and over and over until you're tired of it. I figured we'd be traveling for a couple weeks. Boom. The Cosmos Maiden just showed up a minute ago, safe and sound. She made it in time for the festival. A javelin. It's a cool looking spear. Alrighty. So I think all we have left is the big thing from Baltarosa. And let's see how many... We got all 3 of the God Stones. Let's see how many of the Salia Stones I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's at least 2 more quests I have to do, because I'm missing 2 of the Salia Stones. Imperium meteorite. Whew. I don't think I can recruit her yet, but I'll check. Nope. Eventually you can recruit Cheryl, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how good she is, but you can recruit her. Okay. You've noticed me eyeing your ring of the Defiant Ear. Sure. Yeah. Everybody wants meteorite. Okay. Okay, so we've done everything in Athlum, Selipale, Baluk. We've got Royosha's thing. Illusion, we're done. I think we're pretty much done. Go to Baltarosa and see what they've got for us there. So Kayadmon's next quest is ready because he's not outside the guild hall. So he should be in here waiting to talk to me. I think we'll have two quests in here. Maybe three, actually. So there's Kayadmon. There's the Baltarosa army one. Oh, and then there's Hannah. Oh, I forgot about her. I gotta find her sister. Oh my god, there's... Okay, so he doesn't count. So there's 4 quests left. Okay, so that's gonna be like a whole nother episode next week. Oh my god. I've been talking about the aqueducts for like, I don't know, 6 weeks now. I've been like, we just gotta do a couple more quests so that we can go to the aqueducts, because once we go to the aqueducts, these are all gonna vanish. I swear the aqueducts are real, y'all. I'm not making it up. It's a real thing. Lord. Alrighty. Well. Okay. We're right at the 3-hour mark, so I am going to call it here. Thank you, everybody who came in and hung out for a while. This was I actually had quite a few people coming and going, but thank you to Eon Aegis for coming in. Thank you to Nianjan, which was actually a really big surprise. Highfell, Divide by Zero, and now Ms. Moog is here. A lot of good streamers, all better streamers than I am, definitely. With the exception of Divide, because he doesn't actually stream anything. So if you're watching this in the future, or if you're watching this now, go through, and the people that you saw popping in and saying hi throughout the afternoon, check them out and give them all a follow, because they all have, as I said, really good communities. They're all really great streamers. Definitely all people that I aspire to reach the level of one day. So yeah, if you enjoyed my streams, then you should watch them, because they are sources of inspiration for little streamers like me. As I was saying earlier, I am going to be streaming again today. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will begin a stream for 2 to 3 hours of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I might actually be able to do stuff this time. If you watched last week, you remember I pretty much spent the entire session trying to break the sequence of events in the game, and then basically realized I couldn't and had to turn around and go all the way back to where I started. So that'll be in just over 5 hours. I'll be starting up with that. So I hope to see everybody back then. And until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there, y'all. Later.